All right, welcome aboard the stream, everybody. I'm sorry that it took me so long. I have like a 4 minute waiting time. Jeez, sorry. I had a lot of stuff to fix, and my mouse is dead, so it's just that much more difficult to have to set everything up. But here we are, getting ready, and we are going to continue on with this. Hey, Pocky, hey, you made it! I'm happy to see you here.
Any news from Jack? There's a statewide APB out on it.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being
Yes,
caught.
you are, Pocky.
How
It's
do we
amazing.
know?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
With the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side ready to help.
Christ, what was that?
That was a nuke. That's a nuke. What is that's not just an explosion.
Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
No, you'd be
Calm
dead.
down, Herschel.
Nah.
We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud.
I know, right,
Just
Pocky?
give
We
us the
literally
details
just
on
got
the way.
started. Yesterday, I played Fallout 4 and we made a nuke go off. Now we did the same thing.
To an explosion. Location, military location is south of Santa Monica, west of stand by for further.
I hope I didn't get charged for that crash. Ah! I wasn't paying attention.
Explosion downtown. Repeating, 88 King is reporting an explosion downtown. All units stand by for further.
Oh, this is a dead end, isn't it? I made it. I made it.
Downtown? Can't be.
All units. Explosion location is somewhere in Wilshire. Car 14.
Which crash?
Units
So many. Oh my gosh, what happened here? A car bomb went off? And people are already looting.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
You don't shoot at cops, you little prick. Get that bastard cold. Now ain't the time to be looking for a profit, asshole.
I'm just gonna shoot them, fuck. Alright, I'm bad at shooting, that's why I didn't shoot them. I forgot. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You sorry son of a bitch.
God, really, that wire link, chain link, wire link fence? Chain link fence, wire fence? Wire chain fence? Chain wire fence? I don't know why I'm so disturbed by this, but I am. Where did they go? Shit, am I gonna fail because I was too cautious? Oh fuck. I got him in the dick! I shot him in the dick, folks. It's a win. He's down. Stay down.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go.
Shoot and kill a total of 100 bad guys.
Jesus. I never seen nothing like this.
Technically
I'd
speaking, this
say
is
the
still
same.
arson.
It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ. Poor people.
We gotta find out what went down.
Oh my god. If that had come on this side,
You're late, pal. Get delayed somewhere?
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring.
what's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that.
Wait, something's happening. Can you hear that? The shouting behind me? Sorry, give me a second. No, hi. No, it's not Scrabble Night. It was like, okay, so the thing is, we have this thing called rechargeable batteries, and I'm the only one who uses them for like controllers and other stuff. Like this is I use rechargeable batteries for this, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm the only one that uses rechargeable batteries, and so I have the charger for it. Apparently, someone wants to use rechargeable batteries for the first time in like more than 2 years, and they need the charger, so they're
Man's
shouting at
going
me
on
the whole
television,
time.
appealing for calm.
Television. Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion. I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
This is still arson. Can you imagine? This is when the arson team
World's turned
being
upside
severely under budget and always
And it's time
busy.
for us to do our jobs.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. And you think it went okay?
Couple of pickups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. We'll get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Should have played it a little more somber.
God, this.
What do you think?
No, Mr. Mayor, you came across as, very resolute.
Whoa, bro, Phelps. Okay, sorry, I was very angry at that mayor. Like, you know, he has. I know that's a thing though. That's how politics works. You gotta play it up on camera. You gotta act it out. You know. I'm surprised he even came here for the shoot. You know. God, charred to bits. Basically turn into human charcoal. That's how you know it's intense. Is like super.
Vaporized.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Super intense heat can just turn your body completely into fucking charcoal. It has to be like quick too. It can't just be like, oh, you know, slow, easy burn. No, that's an instantaneous heat wave combined with more like an explosion. Aha! Size 8 shoes.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Here we are again, Phelps. You wanna bring back that old case of the serial killer? Think he might have done this? Oh, jeez, is that a foot? Oh, it's a hand.
I thought Forvix was a tough break.
It's a hand. Still equally bad. Oh, Christ. Randomly just going around like, you officer,
Hey,
what's your
detective,
foot size?
I think I got something here.
Thanks, man. It's almost impossible for me to comb through every. Another shoe. What is it? All the shoes. Is this like a no? It's electroplating. It's not a shoe factory, was it?
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
Looks to me like some kind of machine component.
P&W
Airplane part,
Wasp Major. Thanks, officer, whoever found me that. I appreciate you a lot. Can I not try and open this? Look at that safe, man. It survived the crash, for what it's worth.
Incidental.
The fun, oh, well, I mean, that's what the company did. They did finishing, so makes sense that we'd find one of those books there. Can I not open that? Alright. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it might be useful. Or there might be clues. Something important in there. It survived the blast. Which most things didn't, let's just say. Man. You know, when I signed up to be a detective, I didn't expect it to be this bombastic.
I don't think so.
Phelps! I think I found something over here.
Looks like all that's left. Try the laundry tag.
For what? That seems so random. Like, that's like, when is that laundry tag important as opposed to the shoes? That's so weird. That came out of nowhere. I guess I will follow up on it for some reason.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Oh, I'm catching up, buddy.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
What the?
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
H equals
You know what
K
to do with them?
133?
Maybe. I used them in OCS. These first letters are the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
H equals K. Like that's the first one. I. But in which arrangement? Do you get this? No, H equals K, so H. No. K. Oh my god, I don't get this. I mean, I know how like I know that there are ciphers, and I know that it's basically code breaking. That's what it is. But I do not understand how any of this connects. Let's try K, and let's try H. Nope. H equals K 133. I do not. Oh, N. Oh shoot! What is that? Upper left corner. I didn't even see that. There's a small N. Can you see that? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? So I move the inner one to S. No, I fucked up. I see an N on the top left of my screen. I don't know. Does that mean something? S. I fucked up. Wait, no, I changed it somehow. Okay, wait, okay. Back into the inner circle. Move it back to the K. No, is that right? And V. Oh, the V popped up. Okay, so B. O. I feel like I went from cop to spy real quick. J. L. K. Q. I went right past L, didn't I? My brain didn't even recognize it. Captain 007. Ta-na, ta-na-na, na-na-na. It takes him 10 tries to do anything. And North Vermont. XSB. XS is probably going to be V. Yeah, then B is E.
It's an address.
133 North Vermont Avenue. Wow, I'll give. I gotta like say this right out of the gate. I did not think it's a spy camera.
Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
Interesting. You think a spy set off that bomb to cover their escape, and
Any ideas,
probably
Herschel?
got vaporized?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
I had the exact same thoughts as him too. He pocketed it. Finally, we're keeping money this time, folks.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
No, are we gonna start accusing Japanese folks of being spies? Ooh, that's sensitive. It's a sensitive thing to say these days. Not them. Comes with an address too. Also, that is a cool ass suitcase to survive that blast, even if it was inside this thing. Oh! Here we go.
Not sure this means much.
Oh my God, Phelps, you can't just say that. Phelps, you can't just say not sure this means much to the. Oh my gosh, to the Bible. This is actually extremely fucked up. Right, Fogger? Phelps, that is the Lord. Is there something here I missed, officer? No? Okay. Partner, did I miss anything? What do you think?
What do you think?
Uh,
What now?
Let's get to the address you took off the code wheel thing. Find out what's there.
that's true. Why would there be a hidden code for that? Literal espionage level cameras shit.
This is a busy street, okay?
Buddy, this is not a busy street. There is a explode. We are in the middle of a crater. Why are you so sensitive? What went off for crying out loud?
We don't have enough airtime to speak to both of you, kid.
Oh, I didn't know you were the press. I thought you were like someone useful. Fucking press.
No, I don't think I have time for you right now. Make an appointment with my assistant, detective.
Oh, Mayor, also not talking to you. You're not nearly important enough to take up my time. I'm gonna talk to Mal. Is Mal okay? I guess Mal has no important information. Buddy!
I can honestly say I've never seen anything like this. Let's get started.
Can I? No, okay. So I don't know if you noticed this, Pocky, because in some of the previous cases has actually happened because basically when we got into arson, the cases the situation started getting larger and larger, which means there were more vehicles around. A lot of the vehicles and whatever were just part of the environment, meaning they weren't recognized entities as vehicles. They were just decor, you could say.
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place?
What's left of it? 32 years of work up in smoke.
Jeez. Oh,
Can you tell us what happened here?
do you have any idea?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
And what exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
Oh, you're working for the government, aren't you, you son of a bitch? Also, fuck you. There's people dead all around me and you're talking classified information. He's not twitchy. He's like, technically speaking, that's the truth, but should I not doubt this? Shouldn't I doubt this? Like, doubt seems to be the correct answer, right? Because, like, I need to pry information out of him, but truth could also do
Are
that.
you boys dazed from the explosion? You look kind of vacant.
I'm gonna use my intuition, because why the hell not? I know it's not lie! Don't give me that BS! Alright, I'm just gonna truth it. Ah,
Oh,
fuck,
my
it was
word.
doubt.
Has anyone accounted for him yet?
Not that I've heard, no, but look around you, kid. Do you like his
Hi,
chances?
Rainy! I fucked up
Who is
already.
Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
Why would he lie about this? Why is he nervous now? I don't understand. In times that people are telling the truth, I'm like, uh-huh. I don't understand.
So you hire a chemical whiz kid and his assistant without checking either one of them out.
Hindsight is a great thing, detective. And I should have looked more closely at their references.
I'm doing horribly.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before.
No, but it is legitimate research.
My gut says truth, so I'm just gonna go with truth this time. All right,
Does
cool.
McClellan have any friends in town, Mr. Nicholson family that we could talk to?
Well, he hadn't been in town long when
Should
we
I
met, so
restart?
no family.
Every single
I don't think he had
question
time
so
for
far,
friends.
I've completely
He
fucked
kept
up.
to his lab and his work.
This is not even a guy
We'll
who's
be in
guilty.
touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
Okay, now it became significant at least. But the odds of that becoming significant were so miniature. Like I'm walking back into it, aren't I? I'm supposed to be walking out. Excuse me, everybody. Please, 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 please. Come on. You look like a vehicle. You're dressed like a vehicle. You gotta be a vehicle. Come on.
You're
Yes!
behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
Let's at least check out the laundry place first. I can't... Oh, I need to ask first for the address. Wait, everyone stop. I need to just board...
Fine. But if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
I don't think it matters. Wait, stop. I just need to drive. Oh my god, that's my partner's car!
Whoa! What are you doing?
Calm down, I got this. I'm used to reversing out of situations.
You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
You could ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an answer?
Not yet.
I like how these two bonded too. Like these two guys who really hated each other at the beginning. They were starting to
Detective
bond,
Phelps,
you
badge
know?
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Someone
Can you speak to
stole
someone
a
at the
fire
Army Air
truck.
Force base for me, please.
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size. And it looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
It's probably an experimental airplane.
I'll
Let's
get
be
back to you,
honest.
Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address.
Yeah, all of his
The
partners,
Superior
except for
Laundry
the
Services.
advice guy. Until now, still hates
Closest
me.
store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
What was that? I wasn't paying attention to any of that. All right, partner, you're driving.
You can drive.
I like how not only do
So where do
I,
you want to go?
not only do I steal these vehicles, I force my
driving this?
partners to drive them. Just to add insult to injury. I'm never gonna get over that. They allowed this to happen. I've been here before, haven't I? It's the same guy. I've been here before. A lot of killers and criminals go to this laundry service.
What do you need?
Yeah, it's you again.
Thompson Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, I remember that attitude. I swear I've been here before. J2620. Was it a lady before? I thought it was the same dude. I don't know. It felt so familiar.
Number was
Oh, okay, thank you.
J2620, Cole.
Who is Hangstrom?
Hangstrom.
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end.
Oh, well, I'm glad I wasted my time here.
Thank you for all your help, sir.
Oh, dead lady case. Yep, same dude. Like, you know,
Can you drive
someone's
to this
dead
one?
and everything. Just decided to not help me.
Where are we going? Jesus, Cole. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
Okay, you know what? You can complain all you want, but I wanted to steal a hearse. I wanted to steal the coroner's car or an ambulance, but they wouldn't let me. It's the next best thing. Come on, come on. Just break in here. Come on, it doesn't matter. They don't know. Oh, wait. There you go. Tomoko Akamoto.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
I'm really scared that Tomoko Okamoto is her first name and Tomoko is her last name. I just a thought that popped into my head. Like it might be like I don't know. Like maybe making a mistake with that. What's this? Why is it wide open? Oh, someone cleared.
Somebody turned the place over. Better watch your step.
I sincerely think that they're like doing a government contract and someone fucked them over for good reason, I guess. And there's blood. She didn't die in the explosion. She's probably dead now. Let's be honest. She's a drinker.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
She's a drinker. Come on, we know that much at least. I don't know. Small stuff like that. Psychological profile, Phelps. You gotta know how important that is. Retired Los.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
So maybe she had a family member that used to be part of the police force? Maybe the person who came here was a retired police officer and he dropped his pin like an idiot. I don't think so. Well, there it is. The retired police officer found him.
You think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
Rude,
I think
man.
you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel.
Herschel, come on, man. There is a dead body. Just freaking the punk on this guy.
Could be a class ring.
Oh wow, that looks like a military ring. Look at the stars in that some bitch. I think it's a military. Former police officer, former soldier mix. Ooh, that is a good ass watch.
James
too.
Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
So he's a.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Briggs, what is with you today? You were like I know we got closer, but do you need to be this depressing?
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
I don't think this John Doe is okay. That's not. Come on, we already picked up that hand. Check out the gaping chest wound, Phelps. No, but it's not letting me stop at the chest. It's either the head or the arms. Nothing else. Okay. Cool. Thanks. I'm so glad I decided to check everything else first and the fridge last. Because I gotta say, I don't want to be in here when that body starts thawing. No offense, but that's gotta smell to high hell. I see. Oh, another one.
Looks like we have a match.
So these are earrings, I'm guessing. Oh, or not.
Interesting dame, this Sakamoto.
Microfilm.
What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
All I see is an E and an equal sign, which I don't think it means E equals MC. Don't leave it there, Phelps. What the hell?
Biggs, badge 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. Probably a team from technical services as well.
I don't mean to be rude to you, Biggs, but I need to make a phone call too.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Did he not go to dispatch? Did the guy just shout at the operator, "Get the police here"?
Detective Phelps, badge 1247. Messages, please.
All right, here we go.
Call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A bomber or a fighter?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Of course.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R-4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it. I need an address for an Oscar.
Did I almost put it down like, no, wait, I forgot.
No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks.
Okay, so the name used in the laundromat is fake. And there's a corpse here, and Our only lead is the Spruce Goose. I was like so excited for this case, and I didn't realize how badly I
You
would
know the
fuck it
way.
up.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed? Fine. But if the skipper sees us driving around this, we're dead.
I like how everyone kind of adapted back to the explosion. If an explosion had happened like anywhere near me, I would not be leaving. Unless it's super close to me, in which case I would be leaving. You know what I mean? It's not my car.
Project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
Connections, buddy.
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. We found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Please don't make me drive.
Who is Mapes? And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Wow, so basically you have an accidental connection with a piece of shit. That's cool.
Follow me.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it before, but he definitely has like the Advice tie. It's extremely gaudy.
Good day, miss.
She's gonna pull a gun on me, ain't she? Are we building new bombs? New plane bombers.
Really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she?
So, this is the Spruce Goose.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Here we go. Second interview. Second fuck up.
You know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Ah, damn. If he was there, then it's kind of... Oh, but he's nervous. Buddy, I was really hoping you were honest, but you're kind of like looking up at the ceiling, avoiding my eyes. Come on, man. Come on, make eye contact with me. Yeah, you and me, buddy. Oh, we got more nervous and I pulled out my notebook. Again, I don't know if that's a thing. I'm just doing it because why not?
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
You blew up the city, Vernon.
I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Basically, he just handles the fuck toys.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
I never even mentioned she was a broad. How did you know it was a girl? You can't tell me that you hear the name Tomoko Okamoto and you think, woman, like immediately. There's no way, prick. I'm gonna doubt that.
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Come on, you're not gonna pick up on the fact that... Alright,
Do you
whatever.
know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
He's not as nervous now, but he's still kind of itchy, like... He just swallowed, which is not a good sign for him. He's kind of twitchy again. Alright, here we go. God!
Did Hughes have a contract with Nicholson?
Hey, kid, lose the tone. Hughes has contracts with every plating shop in L.A.
We'd like to discuss these contracts with Mr. Hughes.
I like the pacing is so
This
bad.
kid's a riot, Biggs. See Howard Hughes? Harry Truman has to make an appointment to see Howard Hughes.
Thanks for helping.
That went horribly.
Do you mind if we have?
What's
a
my
look around
record so
while we're
far?
here?
Two
Sure.
questions. Two questions
Knock
right out of
yourself
6.
You want to take a look inside her? Can't hurt.
I guess we just go inside. No. 2 out of 6, Paki. 2 out of 6. You have to count the earlier questions that I completely managed to fuck up. Is that really building anything? Shh, 2 out of 3. What was that logic we used to have back in accounting? We always think about the recent quiz, and then afterwards you get the results, you stop thinking about it. Next quiz. That's how they described it to us, right? Can I fall off? Yeah. I can't. Okay, I'm trying. We move on. The spruce goose uses 8 of those things. What kind of shoes am I wearing that they tap that loudly? That's all the way down. Where am I supposed to go? I'm so confused. This is so large. Where do I begin? Oh my god. This might take up the whole stream time. And I said it would end early, but it might take up the whole stream time just because I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know where the fuck to go. It's like Phelps just repeatedly getting lost. Should I have gone into the front? I'm an idiot. Think. The party's just like, what the fuck's up with Phelps? I said let's go inside and let's go on top of it. Ah yes, the beautiful scraping on my hands. What a wonderful feeling. No, what? What's wrong? What happened, Pocky? Did someone die? The hands audio? Yeah, that was loud. Okay.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't. Is it really just corporate espionage and corporations blowing each other up? Because wow, cold-hearted sons of bitches, ain't they? Oh, I mean they're corporations, so makes sense. Wait, I saw something on the table. Blueprints. Steal it, Phelps. You can sell that for a lot of money.
Great.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
Please don't tell me I have to go to that place and then do it again where that guy should be doing his job. Is that I do it for him? Come on, let me sit down. There we go.
76 degrees west.
Whoa! What?
24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
Huh? Me being an idiot.
76 degrees west.
76 degrees west, so I have to go farther.
24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
This looks like Japan. And then what was the other one that Phelps? Could you?
76 degrees west.
Going too far.
24 degrees, 15 minutes north. $76 degrees.
I'm trying to get it exact. Shut up. There we go.
24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Let's see where this is exactly.
What?
Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
The Bahamas? We're gonna bomb the Bahamas? I guess that's is that where they test their bombs? The United States? Don't they test bombs all the time? They just don't do it as publicly as some other certain countries and nations do.
Advice? Check Mape's office, but easy does it. You find something, he could turn nasty pretty quick.
Ah, audio. The scraping sounds as my flesh leaves my bone. Check his office? Are you serious? Where's his office? Hey, where's Mape's office, buddy? Start asking her. Oh, they're in there, I guess. The one that's lit up and says exit. What?
Looks like Mape's office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
Mapes is right there, partner. You're gonna...
Hello, he's injured. You think that cone could have come off one of them?
Let's check it.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
Takes it off. Boom! Everyone just goes off. Oh, that is filthy.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
And they want to replace that. Yeah, right? Okay, so that's the same thing. We got that much at least. So which way's the office? Is it in the corner somewhere? Is this the corner? Nope, avionics. Where's the quote-unquote head of security's office? They find out, what are you doing, sir? I'm doing my laps. I'm going around all the corners for fun. It's a lot of running room here. I'm very excited. I don't get out often. Where the fuck is his office? I'm legitimately confused. Where is his office? Is it outside? Oh, it's up there? How do I get up there? Oh, there's the stairs. Okay. My partner's waiting for me like the patient man that he is. I love him. I take everything back, my friend. You're the most patient man I know. Wow, fancy place. Okay. Quick, Phelps.
Probably nothing.
Phelps, I'm telling you right now, if he finds out that we find something incriminating, he'll grab that gun. At least remove the magazine. Probably nothing. Who's this? I'm guessing that's the guy? What am I supposed to do? Like, it's just... interesting photo. Like, that's obviously the guy. Should he not say something? Alright, whatever. Another one for the blue room, huh? A lot of people pass by there. And also Valor Cigars, also another famous brand. We've seen a lot of those recently. A lot of the highbrow people commit a lot of crime. Who would have guessed? You just get away with it more often. Oh, who's this?
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
I'm guessing...
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Marie the Body? I'm legitimately surprised I didn't find her in a homicide case with a nickname like that. Is that his wife? Is that a picture of his wife next to a picture of a young girl? Oy vey!
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
That's it? That's it? So much exciting news. I was so worried of finding something incriminating, but this guy didn't keep it in his office publicly.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers?
Yeah, I fucked up.
You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Yep,
Nah,
well, I mean...
I think you got the wrong guy, Vern.
Oh, Brick, you nice son of a bitch. Granted, you don't need to be that nice. You can tell me off. It's fine. I was a piece of garbage. You know, you can tell me as much as you want. I deserve it. Can we take the guy's car? Isn't this his car?
You
I
drive.
can!
I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
He's not gonna miss this. Oh, wait, no, everyone stop! I know I want to steal the guy's car for fun and laughs and giggles, but this
Get out of
is
the way. You can drive.
What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black?
this is a military vehicle. I am stealing.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Oh my God!
McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. This would never go all the way up to Hughes. You would have middlemen dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes.
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Oh my God! It looks such an awesome, cool looking car. A nice, clean, green style. It's matte, I believe, and then a nice, bright white star in the middle. Ooh wee! So, you scared to be here, Phelps?
Ripped off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown
I admit it does seem kind of scary, given how many people here are probably on the payroll of that guy. Technical services. I'm assuming that the people we're looking for are part of technical services.
I didn't want to arrest the kid.
Hey, Cole.
So I gave him a dusting.
You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Thanks, man. I totally wanted to hear that downstairs too, you piece of shit.
I got the jitters again.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs.
Is one of them me? Yes!
You can
Yes!
use the magnifier.
Yes!
There's quite a lot of detail.
Wait, let me go. I want to see my face.
Very funny.
That's so beautiful. That's
I think
beautiful.
you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
That's actually legitimately funny though. Hard to zoom in, hard to zoom out. Yes! 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 I'm taking a screenshot of this. Just for fun. My own private collection of funny photos.
I'd say all's fair in love and war.
It's the guy.
Watch our match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Hello, Lockheed.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer.
Why is it's like vibrating the whole time? What's going on? Am I missing? Oh, there.
I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
Oh, interesting. Hey, look, it's the car I stole. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. So who was the spy taking all these photos? God damn. Credit to them. That literally none of this got caught.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
Due to the chemically unstable nature of the above-mentioned compounds, all due care must be taken monitoring the temperature at which the solution is kept. Why? If it gets too hot, does it explode? Hey, Biggs!
McClellan?
Briggs, isn't that you? Just kidding.
Anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Yeah, I'm thinking
West.
45.
I just see the word west. Doesn't exactly give me a lot to work with. I don't know. There's no other clues in this as far as I can tell. $39.41.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusting he wouldn't forget.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment?
Are you gonna take a photo
Use the
of me?
eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Oh my god! I saw a man in the background take cover! Oh my god, I saw Mal in the back take cover. One from each, right? He said. Jesus Christ, man!
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very
Oh my
funny, Ray.
God.
You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
He did the same trick to Mal. Oh my god, wait. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I would do this. I would be the kind of guy who would do this to them. I would fuck with them so hard.
I think so.
Every
Acetic
person I
anhydride
could
is almost as
convince.
explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very
Alright,
unstable.
I'm fine.
It needs to
I'm
be
fine.
cooled
I'm
constantly.
fine.
We
Oh
use
my God.
linseed oil, but you could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah.
Oh,
and they
that's
were
so
using a
good.
100-gallon vat.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Wait, where's my hat? Cold wet kabloom. I like how in the back Mal didn't say shit. Mal just hid. It's like, fuck that. I'm out of here. It's so good. Oh shit, wait, I should be looking at this thing too, yeah. Oh, hey, United States of Thingy Mubbers.
McClellan's patent application. So we have McClellan raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for Lockheed. Where does that leave Nicholson?
With a great big hole in the ground.
So the guy who, oh my gosh, well, I'm glad I decided to check that out too. Like I just saw something glowing and I was like, ooh, what is that? I forgot there was a tiny thing, the tiny little film thing I have to check on. All right, I'm better now. I'm okay. I've calmed down. You're a piece of shit, but I like you. You're a piece of garbage. And it's like, you fucked up sense of humor. Everyone in the entire police force is just like, oh fuck, what the? Because everyone has guns. This is a building filled with people, filled with guns. All right. My God, he knows how to push buttons. I'll give him that much. He should be
You're
happy
behind
only
the
2
wheel.
cops went down.
All right. Where to? Jesus, Cole. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
Oh yeah, I can't believe that. I guess I really do have that same sense of humor as that guy. I stole a military vehicle after all, and I'm driving it around like super confidently. Now you know, folks. If a car stops in front of your house with a big white star on it, run. Or don't run. They'll probably shoot you. Never mind. Freeze!
This place stinks of petroleum.
Okay.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
Someone was trying to set this place on fire. You sure want to be in here, guys? I just fired off a shot in a place filled with gasoline. What? I could have gotten all of us killed. I'm a confident son of a bitch, ain't I? I should be, that definitely caused the spark. That should be setting this. I should have lost my job from that, like, to say the least. Seriously. Oscar Hangstrom. It's obviously a fake. These are obviously all fakes. I don't.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
I see. He was pretending to be Hangstrom. Why? I don't know.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Angstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Maybe just cleaning up.
Yep, I would have done the exact same thing.
Gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now!
Oh!
By the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole! We're out of here!
Wow, how am I alive? Window, back there, buddy!
There you are, shitheel. Come on, get away from us.
Mims is just standing there like, yeah, I did it. Fuck you. Oh, he's not dead. Wow, I didn't crash into anything yet. I'm jinxing the shit out of it.
I need to be closer, Phelps.
I'm trying.
The son of a bitch's rear wheels.
Whoa! What kind of turn was that? I don't know any cars that can do that kind of turn. Okay, that was unreal. More like a smashing driving. Ah, fuck. Are we heading by the explosion? Seriously? This man.
Get in close and steer him off the car.
Come on, partner.
You security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker.
I'm not getting. Oh, fuck you. See, I knew we should have stuck with the military vehicle. That one was probably armored. That vehicle was probably armored to high hell.
Get in close.
That's a fucking security vehicle. That's an actual military vehicle right there. God damn.
I'll go for the tires. That ought to slow the son of a bitch down.
Don't worry, I'll catch up to the bastard. Did I lose a wheel? No, there was something underneath my car. I was like, why am I driving weird? There's a physical thing underneath my car. I have to actually brake to make those turns. He is not braking to make those turns.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Tires.
Aim at the tires. We're not driving through. We're shooting through. I like your gun, buddy.
Stay down.
I emptied a whole magazine into that guy. I don't know if you saw.
Stay in cover.
I know, right? Military versus police. This seems weird.
Time to move up.
Whoa, okay. I got him in the head. Maybe these aren't real military? I'm hoping. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Is there a guy behind us? There is a guy behind us. God damn, it's a good thing I checked.
Find some cover.
Cosplayers. Confident cosplayers, aren't they? The moment he stepped out of the car, I just opened fire on him. The combat in this game sucks, but it's exciting. Come on, show your pretty little head to me, buddy.
He wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
I'll take this, thank you. He's like, ah, what the fuck? Ah, what the hell? I'm definitely getting fired for this, by the way. If this is actual military installation, I'm totally getting fired for this.
Kill a cop. And it's the electric chair.
Come on. Oh my god! I thought this was a shotgun or something. I don't even know what kind of gun I picked up.
I got you.
God damn, wait, I need to...
Give me some cover.
Whoa, gate. Yeah, you stick your hands out, pretty boy.
Covering fire.
Gotcha, boss. My covering fire eliminated the enemy by accident. It's all good though. I got him.
Give me some cover. Stay in cover.
Man, remind you of Okinawa, Cole? I'm just kidding. Okinawa was probably a lot worse than this, let's be honest.
You're covered.
My hat! No, not the hat!
Stay in cover. That's just what I need.
Is it just me or is it kind of loud?
I need cover. I got you.
Man, that guy actually like needs almost no reload speed. Or he's reloading. Now, get up, Cole. Oh, I hate him. I actually hate Cole right now. Woo! I had to get closer. I couldn't get a good shot at him. That was loud. Can I just say? If this was a military installation, well, I mean, I guess we kind of made it even. I wiped out the
You're gonna have to
base.
explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission.
Well, I mean, he almost killed us, and we had to kill a lot of people to get to him. So
I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps. But between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Well, I mean, let's not be too hasty, sir. I mean, I caught a serial killer before, and I still think that's the case of the decade. I like how he's, instead of being humble about it, like, yeah, look at that, question's correct, 2 out of 6. It's like a 3-star at best. Look at that city damage. Oh, God. Embarrassing. Just gonna hide that real quick.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa.
Excuse me, why is she here?
Radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
You
We
work
haven't
together?
been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this
It's
improvement?
the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. And it's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
Should we swap seats? I hate this guy. Look at his smile. Did you see that? Fuck.
And what is that?
Killing
In
you.
my case, Lou, he went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
I like the sound of his name.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, He works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Gold thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating.
Oh, I love this lady. She's rattling the cage.
Cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window.
If she dies because of this stupidity, what is she doing? Is this like Nicole asked her to do this?
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work.
He's behind people again.
Ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
At the club.
I'm sorry that you have come.
She's gonna die too, isn't she? Ah, fuck, man. He's gonna bash her head in.
Always so enjoyed our conversation. I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
What the hell? What the hell? Okay.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven. The next line.
Is this the guy who? Is that a guy we're supposed to know? It's not Kelso, obviously. I know Kelso. I know Phelps.
It's got to be one of these places. The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Okay, so it said hold Y to skip their destination. For that to work, I had to exit the vehicle and then re-enter it immediately to be like, all right, let's go. I'm still so confused from that cutscene. That made no sense. I'm so confused. At least she's alive, I guess. She has a concussion for sure. She could be dying, but at least she's alive currently.
Help you?
Yeah, bastard.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
God damn, he's bleeding.
Who's
too.
asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh shit, that's the guy, right? Who I'm not actually gonna watch this. No, skip. I'm not actually watching this. Thank you. I just learned from earlier that I'm supposed to, like, if I see a newspaper, apparently grab it and read it and whatever, because like it might be part of the investigation. You can't move forward without it. So I learned that lesson the hard way last time. All right. The guy was being a bit of a prick. Since he was being a bit of a prick. Besides, I'm being followed. I can't use the same vehicle twice. They'll never catch me in this. Oh my god. It's so gaudy. I love it. Here we go. I'll take a new vehicle for every place I go to. And hey, that's my good. No car is safe from me. There it is. That's also another. I like that vehicle. Hey, you, sir. Excuse me.
You gotta get out.
Hey, be careful with it, copper.
I just needed to stay there so I can pick it up later when I'm done here.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I
Wow.
work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
All right. The car's, yeah, it's still there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, it was worth stopping it. Hey, Pocky, I'm not an asshole. I just wanted to make sure I got the right vehicle before I left. You need to get the right ones after all. Yes, thank you. That's the right car. I love cutscenes that actually use the correct vehicle. That means there's effort put into it.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Okay, there's immediate teleportation. I like that this kid is just jumping me there. I don't even need to. We're jumping to Phelps, aren't we? Yes, we are. I know that beautiful face anywhere, Briggs. Come give me a kiss.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Come on, man.
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room, spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole.
Rusty! Still on my side after all this time. My man! Oh, man. All my exes are here. Well, not all. Who knows? Maybe the other one's not here. But still, I mean, they're all helping me. Ah, such nice folk. Oh, Jesus. Right out of the gate with
Take
this.
your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Neelan, listed below are the properties you want accounted for. My associate has visited each and made a thorough survey. And from what he tells me, I got
Fontaine
the
was having houses burned for Monroe. Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Oh, interesting. I'm sorry, what did you say? I need to alt tab real quick. I saw string of X's there, Phelps. Well, I mean, you know, he's got ex-wives, he's got ex-partners, he's got ex-lives. Anyway, geez, that might be the longest list there if it's ex-lives. I didn't even mean to look at that document. Dude busted in, badass style. Jeez. So it has to be the same big cowboy type, eh?
That goddamn pet lunatic.
So yeah, the doctor was using one of his patients to kind of like, you know.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Oh, geez, okay. Wow, this is very obvious.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
Are these are they're going to build a highway? That's why? That looks like a highway, doesn't it? They were going to build a highway. No, come on. I got it immediately, Phelps. How come you didn't? Look at it. What the... God, you're such an idiot.
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
So they wanted to burn down. That's why they pretended to buy. They pretended to buy land to build houses and everything. But what they're actually gonna do was build a highway. Now this makes sense. Now that makes sense. A highway is a big deal. That can make or break a city, an entire city based on one thing. It's really all it takes. Oh jeez, Elsa's.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Don't say that, man. That ball is covered in her blood. And she's actually bleeding, which means she could be dying. Alright, so there's nothing in the center again. Oh, but there's something in his hands. What is this? IH. It's a lighter. Okay, I don't get it. Or is it like I don't get it.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Yeah, it's a reference to Frankenstein. Let's not go there, man. Although it is a doctor who did it too, ironically. Anyone who thought that they could play God.
I'm at a loss.
We need to find Elsa. There must be something that links the big guy to the shrink.
It's gotta be something. Yeah, that's true. Anything out here? Nope, I thought that might have been something on the ground there. But seriously though, this the plans to build a highway. Oh my gosh, accidentally. Yeah, I wouldn't do it on accident. The only reason I wouldn't do it is because I know that would like be marring with evidence and shit, and that's always a bad thing. But goddamn, I really would step on his face. Just like for added effect. Oh my god!
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
The morphine that, oh my gosh, we find so many of that literally everywhere.
Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Oh man, I know, right? I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it so long either. Although granted, I heard it very little compared to you. I'm sure. I didn't get as far as... But anyways. God damn. Are we finally gonna meet up with Kelso? No, it is Kelso. I thought that was them. It's Kelso. I know this music from somewhere. Isn't this the music that plays every time there's a World War II flashback? Yeah, it is. Alright, weird music. Here we go. Open up! He's a nice guy.
Guess nobody's home.
Break it down! Yeah! Oh no, that's the smell. That's flies, and I can already smell the bodies. I'm just kidding. Holy shoot! Is that a flamethrower?
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
He brought back a flamethrower. Hence his obsession with fire. Dude, oh my god! Do you remember? In the World War II flashback, wasn't there that flamethrower guy who was addicted to fire? And like he ran into the cave because of Phelps's orders? And he was a big cowboy character too? I just remember that now. Which means I am a bad gamer. Yeah, oh that one dude, exactly. Which means I'm a bad gamer. I'm pretty sure there are people like who have played this like the first time playing this and they immediately made the connection. And I'm like, oh my god, I finally remembered. He smokes? Or I could literally have been there since the guy got here. For all I know. I suppose I should say, yeah, I did still make the connection. I gotta give myself credit for that at least. A screwdriver. Now this is a find. I know it's such an odd thing to remember. Because the only reason I remember was because he used the flamethrower. And, you know, the dude loved his job. Like, legit. But I'm surprised Kelso hasn't made the connection yet. Like, I can understand Phelps not making the connection yet. Because I don't think he knows the guy is a cowboy that's big. And he didn't see the flamethrower. But Kelso has seen the flamethrower. Wow! Look! Serial killer vibes. Aw, some of them fell on the ground. Either that or he hasn't attached them yet. Yeah, Kelso, I would, if I were you, I'd have my gun already in my hand. No offense, Pocky, but if I walk into your house or your room and I see something like this, backing out. So he used the flyers. I mean, it's definitely an almost endless supply of paper.
Quite a flock you got here, kid.
What is this, Los Angeles river tunnels?
The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Oh my god, he definitely has military training. In urban environments, too.
A strange obsession.
Yep, there he is. You're gonna make the connection finally, buddy.
I know those faces.
Yeah, there's Phelps.
Jesus Christ,
There's
I know
you.
every one of them.
Yeah, you do know these faces. Come on, man, make the connection. The one in the solo photos.
Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
Yeah, and Dr. Fontaine took advantage of this.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there.
I really hope he's watching his back. Come on, man. You're a wanted man. You should be watching
This
your
is
back.
DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Isn't there an APB out for Jack Kelso? So, like, people wouldn't... Why would they transport the message to Phelps?
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
Standing in the rain.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. He'll need help to make it to the river.
Oh my gosh. It's a suicide note. Like, we did everything he could to at least attract the police attention to that area so they can rescue Elsa and maybe he can prove his innocence.
That's Kelso's car.
Well, time to go! We're fighting the cops here, folks. First we fought the military, now we're fighting the cops.
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline, navy blue. Westbound
Woo!
5th Street.
Come on, Kelso, I got you, buddy. Keep going. We're right behind you.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
Fuck, I fucked up.
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle. Described as a green Hudson Commodore. License 3.
Where am I supposed to go? Up or down? I'm so confused. I'm sorry, I'm actually lost.
Aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
Man, Kelso's great at his...
Close and steer him off the top. Heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th. All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and...
Wow, look at Kelso go! He's disabled every cop car they've sent after him. Hot damn! Why is he so good? Oh, there's a lot after him.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516.
Kelso dead! Okay, I was a bit too effective in my strategy of ramming into everyone. It worked. I flipped all 3 cars, which is not what I'm supposed to do. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Alright. I'm too good at my job sometimes, folks. I can't help it.
Chief Morrow reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleet Line navy blue, westbound on 5th Street.
Jesus Christ! How many cops do these guys own?
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop number 13516.
Sorry, sucker! I took down the truck! Woo! That feels epic, taking down a truck.
Is a second suspect vehicle. Described as a green Hudson Commodore. License 3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
Kelso, we're here!
Vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th.
Punk, get off the streets! These are my streets! Piece of shit. They're made of plastic, what's going on?
19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes. Units to handle, identify code 3.
I got you, Kelso. I don't know why I got you, but I got you. It should not be this easy to take down entire vehicles, but whatever.
Suspect vehicle shop 13516. Chief Morrow has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
Woo! I'm pretty sure the cops know that it's Briggs and me in here. Like, what are the odds, right? Who's firing? Why are there gunshots? Who's shooting at you? Kelso, how is your car taking damage? There's literally no one around us. Can you hear it? There's like gunshots and everything. I bet the game didn't expect me to get rid of them so efficiently too. It's like you hear gunshots like bang, 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 bang.
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours. What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it? Got it.
Everyone just
Peterson,
stop right
wanna
where you
be
are.
DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new Broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
Yeah, you're kidding me?
I'm listening. What's your offer?
Offer? Oh man, is the guy gonna be corrupt before he even gets to be DA? Fun times, this guy. Alright, who are these guys?
Throw out the guns. You want me? You got me.
Damn, Kelso been badass. You want me? You got me. You have a pistol. I got your buddy's gun.
Let's see if I can't put one more between your eyes. Keep on going, Jack.
Hello, hello. It's Jack Kelso. Jesus.
Son of a bitch is blitzing!
Yeah, I think he's dead. Yep, he's down. Okay, this is not the way to go, I guess. How am I supposed to know which way is the right way? Do I just follow the lights again? Overkill who? Oh my god! Can you hear that? I know that sound. That's a flamethrower. The man's under attack too, like the guy I'm chasing. But he's clearing away all of the enemies with his flamethrower. Fucking fuck. In tight tunnels like
To the
these.
left and you would have had me, boys.
Oh, that's nasty though. Where are we here? Is that where we're supposed to go? Up there? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm very confused. No! Kelso! Why? Why do you feel like you need to be a free bird now?
Throw out the gun.
Say hello and goodbye. Can you imagine the guy wanted to climb down to shoot me? He could have just shot me from up there.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Same! Right back at you, buddy. You're pretty brave for a dead man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is that a bar? I want a bar. Fuck yes. That's a much stronger weapon. Wow, that's a lot of military ordnance.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Against this! Jeez, the sound of this thing. Let's be honest, ladies and gents. You're facing a bar in the battlefield, like in World War II era stuff at least. Son of a beast thing. They're Marines for a reason. They're vets at least for a reason. Look at that.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Looks like he's, I think based off the sound, that guy's using a bar too. can barely see the guy. God damn. There, okay, got him.
As he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Almost out. Need a new weapon.
Well, unfortunately for you, buddy.
You got it.
Somebody take that son of a bitch, will ya?
Whoa!
This one's got your name on it.
That's it. Out of ammo.
Okay, the last one's kind of smart. He's not poking his pretty little head out no matter what. Hi, you! I'll take your gun now, thanks. Oh, fuck! Yes! Also, alright, this went from a detective game to a shooting game again, real quick. I don't get it.
The water's rising.
Oh, now I get it. Thanks for explaining it to me, Kelso. What? Don't worry, everybody. I'll make it. Eventually.
Hey, look who's bleeding. Keep on going, Jack.
I like how Jack gives himself a small pep talk and he's just fine. Keep on going, Jack. Alright. Leptospirosis. I think that's the least of his problems right now. He's being shot at. I think that's how they all thought about it in the army.
You son of a bitch!
Oh, he's dead already. I didn't kill him though.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Man, Kelso just throwing out threats.
You fucking pokes!
Okay. Well, I'm armed. I guess there's a reason why they said Kelso is very, like, deadly as hell. I'm sorry. Are you referring to these people as Samgyup?
This one's got your name on it.
This flamethrower? Because you're eating it. You know what the guy said? He was like, guess what's got your name on it? Vroom! Ah! You know that actually, like, it's... Oh, Jesus Christ. Woo! Into the hallway! Christ on a bike.
God damn!
Yeah, exactly, Kelso.
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
I like how I went out of my way just to kill that guy because he was being a real bitch. So which way do I go? Not that way. Not that way. So I guess I go this way. Why though? It was such a good weapon.
Are you okay, princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you?
Yes.
Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
How can you
Don't
not?
you remember me, Lieutenant?
Yeah, man.
I remember you.
No. I don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
Oh.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get it back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way.
God damn.
I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Well, I guess there goes everything in the end of the day. Kelso, if Kelso kills him, everyone loses. Well, everyone... Isn't the other key evidence?
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm on morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
So yeah, it's not actually when you get hit by a flamethrower, it doesn't. Oh.
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Woo-wee. Well, Courtney's dead, so kind of hard to get revenge on him for that. Plus, Phelps didn't lose his mind. It's cool by a lot.
Kill that man!
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here! I'll get this great hurt! The water's rising!
You're first.
Hand her up!
Get out of here!
I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Jump! Oh, nope, we didn't make it. What's with the water pressure? What the f... Is that normal? I doubt it, right? There's no way that's normal. Water pressure in that is a bad sign. The people that were handling that BS were not doing their job. There's almost no one there. Well, can I say, Phelps? Yeah, well, I mean, you know, he was already separated from his wife, so he was already away from his wife and kids.
We're
but
gathered
still.
here to honor Detective Cole Phelps.
Really? You're the one talking?
Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine. You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe. Go to
Oh,
her.
I see.
Will you, Herschel? A reformer who
You were never his
recognized the
friend,
need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad apple from a you're department right. made up of good men.
God damn.
Herschel? A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued never to his fight enemy. the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life.
Of course, it's him of all people.
A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Oh my god, he shook hands with the best. I hate him. Well, so much for cleaning up the police force, I guess. Well, I mean, it is LA. That's the mayor, I guess. He's supposed to give a speech, but we don't care enough about that to see that happen. That's it, I guess. It's kind of depressing, this ending, because, like, Phelps dies. Kelso gets his DA investigation job, I guess. But the majority of the corrupt people get to escape with everything because they just killed everyone who was dirty, just got killed. Who were obviously dirty, got killed. Leland Monroe. Well, not killed. I guess Monroe's going to jail. But yeah, Monroe's going to jail and the doctor is dead. Shoots the water aggressively. Die. Oh, it's kind of a really bad ending if you think about it. Really, I don't know. What do you guys think? How do you think about the ending? Rainy, Baki, what you think about that ending? Seems like real sad shit, in my opinion. Like, I don't think Phelps ever really got what he wanted at the end of the day. Like, he's famous, I guess, post mortem. He got what he wanted post mortem, I guess. He became quite famous, but for all the wrong reasons. It is realistic, I'll admit. Yeah, it is sad but realistic. Like, I mean, the ending of it all with like Phelps dying, but and the justice being served not really being the justice that was obviously meant to be served. You know, I didn't even see his former partners in there. Did you? Like Rusty and the other guy whose name I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting his name. And Briggs is definitely there at least, you know, for what it was worth. Handful of cops were there. Maybe Mal was there too. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe the other guy who played a mean prank on me too. Can you imagine that guy? The last thing he did was play a prank on him. No, he's not a pure and mighty cop. Like, they definitely made him a man who had temptations and he fell from his temptations. But he learned from it too. Like, he tried to be a better man after. I mean, sure, it was in hindsight, but come on, in reality, how many people can you really say, even in hindsight, try to improve themselves after making a big ass mistake? You know, some people just end up swallowing it all and going, "Oh, that's just how I am." You know, it was intentional. Phelps is well hated. At the end of it all, he's well hated, and even when he did the right thing at the end of it all, he's still well hated. You know, he saved so many people's lives. He solved so many crimes, but he's still well hated because he made a mistake. I mean, it's a fucked up mistake, yeah, but he still got hated, and because he also was calling out corruption. Those two things, like, that's a long-standing rule. I believe that even like, especially nowadays with the police in the U.S. and actually here in the Philippines, you could say a lot of them have been like the spotlights on them, like all your actions, your identities, your culture, what's all this stuff going on. And one of the rules I think that was mentioned by either a current cop or now he's actually a former cop because he might have been fired was that you never snitch on your fellow police officers. Like that's it's not like it's never directly said. Like it's not obviously like in the police academy it's part of your training. No, but it's sort of like it's just something that happens. You know, It becomes part of the culture that they have when you're being trained, when you're out there doing your job. You end up kind of like being told indirectly, one of the unwritten rules is never to snitch on your fellow cop. And because of that kind of logic, that even if you know they're being a former cop farmer alive, man. Well, I think he's dead. The guy I'm talking about is real. I don't think he's dead. I hope not. Oh my god, if you got fucking bodied for that. I can't skip it, by the way. Like I wish I could, but I can't. So we're stuck here. I could just I guess no, I can't do that either. We're stuck here. I could forcibly close the game with an Alt F4, but I don't. I think that'll just end the. That'll just crash the whole thing. So I guess we're stuck here for now. But it's nice to talk about what happened, right? Oh, and it's 10:30. It actually took me the whole stream to do this. Oh, well, I guess not really. I did start kind of late. I thought it would be a little longer. It leaves a bitter taste. It does, doesn't it? Like ending the stream like this, it feels weird. Like the. I'm hoping that there's like a post-credit scene, right? As well. Like who knows? Maybe there's a post-credit scene. I mean, I don't think this came out the same era as like Marvel movies, but still. I'm gonna play. Oh yeah, you're gonna miss a detective game. Well, I'm not gonna play. I don't know if there are any other detective games, like this, mind you. Like specifically like LA Noire. I know that there are other games similar, like shoot, that Paper Crane one. That's a pretty close example of something similar to this. There are lots of actual games that are similar to this, but they're all console. That's the problem. I know most of them are console games. So I don't know if I'll be able to play. I don't think any of them have PC versions or PC. What you call them? Not expansions. Like I don't think they were ported to PC essentially. So because of that, I don't know if I'll be able to play detective games really. Like Until Dawn, for example, is a great game that I would love to play because it's a decision-making game, kind of like LA Noire, kind of like Detroit Become Human. Did you notice I've been playing a lot of Detroit, LA, places in the United States? I didn't even think of that. But anyways, so yeah, LA Noire and Detroit Become Human. Those are kinds of games. Like Until Dawn is a good example of another game. But again, those are all exclusive to consoles and stuff. I will try to find. I didn't mean to, Pagi. Very American of me, sure, but I really didn't mean it. Not that it matters. I care. But yeah, I'll try to find similar games. I really will because I really do enjoy this sort of thing and having interactions as well with people watching, like their reactions to what's going on, stuff like that. It's always fun. And I might get similar games, but like I said last Wednesday, I'm saying it again now for Rainy, who's awake this time. Um, I'll be playing some Telltale games. I think specifically because I have it, I believe somewhere. Telltale Game of Thrones. I'll choose. I'll try other games. I'll be playing those on Wednesdays. It's not like this. It's still decision based, but it's more storyline stuff. So a lot of it's kind of like listening to them talk, and so it may seem kind of heavy, and it'll be a bit harder for me to talk over stuff like that. But we'll still try. So yeah. As for detective games, I know specifically Rainy. I think you've been mentioning it a lot. You're gonna miss a detective game. I'll see what I can find. Similar games to this, you know. But in general, I don't think detective games are very you know big. And I Noir was an exception to the rule, if anything. And if anything, it left kind of like a mark. It's like the highlight of of a detective game should be nowadays. So it's kind of hard to meet with the same level. Most people they just make it as a mini game in a game. What can you do? But yeah, I was gonna play an RTS game after this, but I didn't expect it to last this long, and most of it was literally just me shooting folk. By the end of it, we started with a boom, and we ended with a. That's the funny part. Like instead of ending with a bang, we started with a bang and then ended with a kind of feeling with the ending. It's not exactly a fun way to go. Unfortunately, Alexa wants me to sleep already, but we'll see first. I might continue playing because I don't want to end it with this foul ass taste in my mouth. Who knows? Gosh. Oh, actually, I can't think of a game to play that would be very short term, so it's still kind of iffy. How would I do this? So, what do you guys think about it? Is this the first time you listen to Alexa? I'll end immediately. No, thank you. I just use that. She reminds me of the time, essentially. So now I know it's 10:30, for example. So a great way for me to catch up on the times. So basically, I just realized that the chemist guy, the one that blew up the place, that was by accident. Jeez. Oh, cutscene. Post credit.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea.
Well, could be anybody. You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps?
He didn't die, Jack. He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one.
Kelso's got a speech. Kelso's
Even
got a
if your
speech.
next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
And they did go through with it. So another bitter taste in my mouth going, yeah, well, they still did it. Half of them did it. Half of them died. And the other half, well, the other half are alive, I guess. Okay. They're all wanted. Okay, so, funny thing, there's actually, I'm not going to be able to do it because I don't know how to fix it just yet. I need to search it up. But there are VR cases, I heard, for LA Noire. But I'm not sure if it's a new case or if it's just the same case but in VR. I'll double check on that, but I'll see if I can do it. From what I understand, though, it's just the same case but in VR. So it's not going to be all that exciting. And honestly, I saw the gameplay. It's at best. But if I can pull it off, why not? I'll do another VR one. I think finally, because I remember talking about this, the reason why my VR stopped working, I was supposed to play games a few weeks back. The reason why it stopped working was because I updated the driver of the GPU, and sadly it caused the updated driver can't handle, or it kept erroring out with any Oculus related VR headsets. So yeah, it stopped working. But anyways, I could end for tonight. What do you guys think? Should I just end for tonight? But it's only 2 hours. I know it's a usual time, but like it feels kind of still. Especially with that last scene. That last scene just kind of shows that he tried his best to convince everyone to not do it. He was trying to be the same inspirational leader they all looked up to during the war, but around half of them still ended up doing it anyways. And those ones who did do it died, and the ones who like the ones who didn't do it are either wanted or still unappreciated by the public. So it's a sad ending all around. And the corrupt cops and corrupt leaders who, you know, they just killed whoever was too noisy and then stayed in their positions of power. They even made a deal with the new guy who said he'd clean out corruption. So instead of cleaning out corruption, he made a deal with everyone who's currently there to let him have power now too. So it kind of like it's a real shit, it's a shit station all around for everyone. It's not cool, really. But yeah, shoot. What do you guys think? I'm thinking of playing something else. I don't know, maybe some. No, not Minecraft. It'll take me too long to set up. My mouse is here, by the way, because it's charging. Maybe I should just stop playing because I have to charge my freaking. I have to charge my damn mouse, anyways. You know what? Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's beautiful. They kept it realistic, and it's not a fantasy genre because the whole point of fantasy is supposed to be unrealistic. But it's not a fantasy. It's supposed to be a gritty reality video game, a gritty reality detective video game. Just to find these horrible people doing horrible things, and that includes corruption. Imagine we put away so many people for so many crimes, but the people with like the most victims, the people with the power who can keep doing stuff like this, we were never able to put them away, and it's part of the story. The rechargeable. No, it's not. It's not rechargeable batteries. It's the mouse. The mouse isn't rechargeable battery. This mouse isn't rechargeable battery. It's actually like just charged directly to the mouse itself. So I use wireless mice, even though most gamers I know will hate me for using wireless mice because if you're playing competitively, that few seconds of delay will completely screw you over in game. But I'm not playing competitively, so I'm playing for entertainment wise, my entertainment and yours. But yeah, so I have to. That's why my hands all the way over here. Ha, ha, ha. You know what sucks about the game, like the Telltale games? I believe most of them, the Telltale, the company itself of Telltale is gone. It's dead. So if I want to buy any more of the newer games, I'd have to like, uh, I don't know, find it online and stuff. Buy humble bundles and the like. Okay, yeah, this is it. I can see it. The Game of Thrones Telltale is the only one I have. Sadly. Hmm. Yep. Alright, that's it. That's all I can do for today. Well, I guess I'll be ending early. It's a Saturday, but we're ending early. Wow, it's a Saturday, the night that most people stay up late. Even me, I'm staying up after this, but I don't know. There's nothing much else to do. I could play RTS and just talk to y'all, but I think that you're already kind of getting bored of the RTS because I played it a bunch already this week. So, I end it for tonight. I really hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did, and want to see more fun, exasperating, tiring, realistic, all sorts of fucked up experiences, and please join this adventurer party. You could say. Um, I stream every Monday to Friday. That's 8 p.m. Philippine Standard Time. Uh, till 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever I feel like. And on Facebook, where I make all my announcements, which is basically just when I'm streaming, stuff like that. And then on YouTube is I'll be posting all my streams. I'm gonna be starting like the scheduling starting next week. So these will be old streams that I've just posted on there. Uh, I really hope you all enjoyed this. This is the ending of the LA Noir series, you could say. Yes, hats off to LA Noir, and we'll never forget X to Doubt. That last case, I did so horribly with questioning people. Truth, nope. Doubt, nope. Truth, nope. Doubt, nope. It's all wrong. I never checked for lie, which I honestly should have done, but I just never did. Whatever. But yes, I'm also planning. Actually, I just had this thought recently, and I'm also planning on. I don't know how you like Pocky and Rainy. If I were to play survival games, I'm not talking like survival Minecraft. No, like survival games like Forest or this new bunch of like Valheim, maybe like survival games. Like actually, are just put out there with your wits and whatever, and will you survive sort of scenario. So if you like those games, I might try those out starting next week as well. But yeah, again, I really hope you enjoyed. If you like everything, check out Captain Chocorix on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Please, please. And spread it around. Please, 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 please. All right, I hope you all enjoyed this grand adventure in LA Noir. And again, till the very next adventure. Bye bye.